Hello everyone, I'm Yash Patel and welcome to my channel Django. So from today's video, we are going to set up our Django project and I will show you the easiest way which will not confuse you guys because we have plenty of way to set up Django project and everyone gets confused between those methods. So this is going to be a simple method and very easy. Okay. So here I have just created a folder in my computer. So here what I'll do is I'll just create one another folder which will be named as the project folder which we are going to do. So here we are going to perform only a Django project which will have CRUD operation functionalities, nothing else, because this is going to be beginners friendly course. Okay, so here I can say Django underscore employee because we will be performing CRUD operation on employee or a student data, but I will select employee, so I'll say employee. Okay, just create the folder and open this folder in the VS Code. Now here first we will create virtual environment because I don't want to install all the Django packages globally. So if we install the package in the virtual environment, then it will be accessible only in the folder where we have created the environment, right? It will not be installed in a global. So here I'll say Python open m env en. So here Python -mvenv is the main command and env is the virtual environment name. Okay. So if I hit enter, it will create env folder which will contain all the Python file. Okay. So it will take some time. Okay, the virtual environment has been created. Now I will activate it. So I can say env bin script and activate. Now, if you are in the Linux, you need to install virtual environment package by your own using pip command. And if you are on Windows, then you can just use the command which I have used currently. Okay. And after that, when you activate the environment in a Linux, you need to use env/bin/activate, not script. Because in Windows, we use script folder. This is the script folder to activate the environment. But in your case, you need to use bin folder. Instead of script, you will get bin folder in Linux or Mac. Okay. Now here, once you activate the environment, you will get this env name written on the shell. Now you can say pip install. Before that, I'll say pip list. This will list all the packages which is installed in the your environment. So currently we have only pip package installed. So we can say pip install Django. Now it will install Django and also the related packages which Django requires. Okay, so let it get installed. Okay, once we install the Django package, now we are ready to create Django project. So I'll just clear the terminal now. And here to create Django project, we need command as Django-admin start project and the project. So I'll say Django-admin start project and the project name is going to be employee. Open or underscore pro. Okay, and I'll give one space and hit dot. So here what is this gonna be doing is like if you don't add dot after writing the project name, it will create employee underscore proj folder, and then inside that you will get one more folder which is gonna contain all the uh, project related files, and the folder name also is gonna be employee underscore proj. So this both same folder name will be very confusing to you. So to ignore the first folder, which is employee underscore proj, we write dot over here. So what it will do is it will create all the files in the same location where you have uh, initiated this command. Okay, so I'll just correct the spelling of the employee and hit enter. Okay, you can see we have one employee underscore proj folder, and inside that all the settings files. Okay, but if you remove the dot, then it will create one more folder and you will see all the files. That is the main reason. Now, after doing this, we need to create the application, the app for the project. Okay, so here I'll say main app. I'll just create main app. Okay, and the command to create app in the Django is python manet.py start app and the application name. So I'll say python and the app is gonna be okay. You don't need to add dot over here because we need to create the folder. So I'll just create it as usual. Okay, once this is done, hide the terminal. Now we need to tell Django project that we have one Django related app. So we go to settings. In here, install underscore app. We need to type the app name. So it is going to be main. Okay, and dot. Just don't write dot. Let it be like this only. And this will be more advanced, so we don't want to go there. Just let it be like this. Okay, don't do it. Anything. Yeah, just main. So now we have told Django that we have one more application which is name. Okay, sorry, not name, main. Just save this, come over here. Now if we write python .py run server, so run server command is used to run the Django project. If I click on enter, it will start with server. Okay, so here I have made one mistake, which is I have not wrote comma over here, which is why it is taking the whole string. So if I show you, yeah, here you can see main Django. Here is the main, and after it took Django. Okay, it is taking the whole string, which we don't want. Okay, so by adding comma, it will separate the app names. So our server has been started, and it is also giving some warning that you haven't applied the migrations. I'll show you that within a second. So if I press Alt and click over here, I just copy this thing here. You can see our server has been started. Now it is showing us the by default Django server page, but we want to replace this one with our own customized page, right? So for that we need to add templates. Now template folder you can do two ways, but the easy way is that you create the template folder where your manage.py file is located. By this you can access this template folder in the multiple applications. So here is the template setting for the Django. If you don't make any changes over here, Django will by default search for the template in the app folder. So if you create app folder inside the main app folder, I mean template folder inside the main folder, then it will automatically detect the templates. But if you don't make change over here and create the folder in the root directory of the project, then it will not detect the templates. You need to tell the Django that it is in the base directory. So here we can say templates. Okay, just provide the name of the folder which you are going to create over here. So I'll say templates over here now. Okay. This is the best practice because if you create more than 1 or 2 or 3 applications in the Django project, then you don't want to create templates folder in the individual folder of the app, right? That's why we do this. Now here, to differentiate, we can say main folder, main, because all the templates related to the main app will go over here. And also I will create one more file in the templates folder, not main folder. I will say base.html. I'll explain you why I have created the base.html, but as of now, just do whatever I'm doing over here. Okay. Now here I'll say, so this is the setup for the template and the project of the Django. So this is the best and the easiest method. Just remember this, and once you will get used to this method, it will be very easy, and you will be doing setup of the Django in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. There are more settings for the static URL, static files directory, static root, media URL, but we are not gonna discuss those things over here in this video because they have their own topic to discuss and it will take more than 5 to 6 minutes, I guess. So yeah, we are not gonna discuss this in this video. Now here you can see the url.py file. Okay, so logically, if we create more than one apps in the Django, then obviously it is going to be mess of the URLs because each and every apps will be pointing to this urls.py file, and you will not able to get that what URL belongs to what app. So here there is one more concept. If you create urls.py file in the app itself, then you can directly identify that what URL comes from what app. Okay, so I'll just create this urls.py file for you. Now this is not linked with this URL. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just import one package include. Okay, now using this include package, I can easily map this urls.py present in the main folder. Okay, so I'll just click at this one, remove all these things, we don't need this. And this is the path for editing. Okay, by default path of the app. And here I will put an empty string. So let's say include and say main.u address. Now what it is gonna do is it will go in the main folder and call urls file. Okay, which is okay. Now if you do this empty string over here, which means Django will automatically understand if the string is empty, then it is belonging to the home page. So when it starts checking the URL, first it will check the empty string. So we don't have empty string, then it will go to the next URL. Whatever the path is, it will directly fetch that path and take you to that page. Okay. And if you have empty string, then it will directly load the home page. But if you write path and you will say home slash, then you need to directly map to the home page, right? So just keep this home page in the empty string. It is the best suggestion I can give you. Now since this main file, this main URL is going to contain all the path related to the home, then we need to create the URL pattern. Okay, copy this. So we don't need this include package, the admin package. Okay, and we also don't need this post URL. We just need this path package, and here we are gonna write the URL for the views which we create in project. So for now, I'll just create home view. So I can move. This parameter will take request. And here I say return HTTP response. I need to import response. And inside this, it will take home text, home data. Okay. Now, once we have created this simple view, we can go to the URL. I'll say path. Okay. Now here, I'll just leave this empty because we are setting the path for the home view. So I'll say home. That's it. And here I need to import views. So here I'll say from dot views or from dot import views. Okay, and here I can say views dot home. Your name is going to be home. Okay. Now to import views, we have two methods. First is this one, and the second is from dot views import home. If you follow this method, then you need to import each and every class you have created in the view. Okay, if I create about us page now, I say about page. Okay. Now if I create this about us page, I can't really access this about us page. Need to basically I can say about. But if I what if I do like let's say about us, you can see the yellow line. It says about us is not defined. Why? Because we haven't called it from the view. Now it will throw the error. Okay. So if I mute this one and use this part, then I can access each and every. So I just need to say views dot because eventually the the view which we have created is present in the views file, right? We are directly calling the views file, and from that we are fetching the particular function or particular view. So what it is doing is views dot, it will go to the views file and give serve you this function by saying the function. Okay, this is how you map the path, and here you can't give this to empty strings. So here I can say about this. Okay. Now let's say server is running. I just want to refresh. You can see homepage. Now if I go and write about underscore us, hit enter, then you can see about page, right? Now don't forget to add slash at the end of the path. Yeah, this is the main and the simple Django project setup. Now just go ahead, see this complete video, understand the setup of the Django project, and drop your thought in the comment section. So yeah, this is it for today's video guys. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.